Hey everybody, the Bang is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. R-Type for the TurboGrafx-16. So this is a port of an arcade game, but I remember playing it on TurboGrafx as part of a series called Banga vs. Hudson, since Hudson handled the conversion for the TurboGrafx. Well, it was more NEC, I would imagine. But in any case, I think I made it as far as stage 4, and then I just kept running out of lives. So, I do enjoy the TurboGrafx port of R-Type. And I played a little bit of the arcade original. And you know what, you can't go wrong with either or. So apparently there is a cheat that allows you to get extra continues. So, one of the instructions was to set the turbo switch for button 1 to full. I haven't figured out how to do that properly here, so let's hold select, and then just keep tapping 1 as fast as possible. So you can just button mash, that works too. Oh wait, it didn't reset, did it? Alright, just go now. So apparently when it goes back to the demo, it resets the credits. So I forget if the arcade version was like this, but in this game there is a bit of vertical scrolling, which I'm not exactly a fan of. So that means you gotta cover a lot of ground when you don't really need to. Oh god. Alright, just reset. Great start to the playthrough! Let's try that again. You know what? I'm leaving that part in because that tells you that I'm at least a normie like all of you. And yeah, sometimes I will leave in my flaws and mistakes. Not all of them, but enough of them. I think my issue is that I accidentally shot the force pod. Wasn't supposed to do that yet. So yeah, use button 2 to shoot. There's no auto fire because you can charge your shot. And use button 1 to throw your force pod. And you press button 1 to summon it back. I feel like I should have more weaponry than this. Okay, now I can actually shoot lasers. A speed upgrade. Again, like in most shmups, you don't want to go too fast. Having the reflector laser will definitely help, picking up enemies at bad angles. Start firing missiles, that's the M power-up. Do I want the reflector laser again? You know, let's take it. Also, I like that my force pod is quite big. Alright, so I'm gonna take on the first boss. I think it's called Dopkeratops. There we go, just shoot it right in the chest. So yeah, apparently the North American TurboGrafx release was able to fit this all in one HuCard. Because the Japanese original, they had to put on 2 HuCards. So I think they had a smaller ROM cards available at the time. So for North American, they at least put it on the bigger one and fit the whole game into one. And there's also a CD version of this, too, with an arranged soundtrack. Who knows, maybe sometime down the line we'll try the PC Engine CD version. So if there's anything R-Type is notorious for, other than its stunning visuals, it's just how hard the game can be. And heaven forbid you play Super R-Type on the SNES, which is obviously its own game, but it has its problems. Oh, that's a big worm. Gotta be careful here. I think I can get in the weak spot right there. I think this is the safe zone where the weakness is. So whenever it opens up, you just start firing. Yeah, over here I should be safe from all damage. Problem is, I'm not really... Okay, I was able to take it out. I thought I wasn't getting the most damage that I could get. Alright, stage 3, the big battleship level. And let me tell you, I'm a huge fan of shmup stages with like the big ass dreadnought ships. Get rid of those, please. Try to take out that turret. Oh god! Alright, mulligan. Because if you die, you do power down all the way. Hope I didn't make a mistake here. I think I might need to get to the other side. Come back! I need you to get behind me! Okay, that's one more turret out of the way. Got it. Yeah, you had to be clever to get the force pod to your back for this. Yeah, this was the stage I struggled in. Because if you die once, you might as well just reset the game. Because then you're powered all the way down. And then you gotta deal with all this. Okay, definitely not getting another speed upgrade. I would just much rather eat dirt. I think I'll keep the wave laser. Yeah, because if you're powered down, then you're going to be struggling even more to try to get rid of all this green stuff. when it's coming in on all sides. Oh, that lasted long. I switched weapons and now I have to switch back. Oh, we're at the boss already. I think I made it to the boss before when I streamed this, but I wasn't able to beat it. Oh my god. I couldn't even see the shot there. So you have to take out all the green cores when the parts separate. Got it. Alright, stage 5. Oh yeah, this is just pure guts level now. Oh my god. It was still flying around. You know, I think I'm just gonna stick with this laser. I think this can concentrate the damage a lot better. Especially since this level is mostly straight away. I don't think this upgrades my missiles, I think they're just about the same. Game wants me to go a bit faster! Do not tempt me! I refuse. I must respect the speed limit, or else I'm no better than the Bydo Empire. Bydo Empire, obviously known for disrespecting the speed limit. See ya. Oh my god. Alright, start blasting. That's all I had to do, just keep firing. I was making that look harder than it actually is. Alright, stage 6. This one could be a bit tricky because of all this. So you gotta dodge, like, all these while you're being shot from, like, the top and the bottom. And it's so easy to get crushed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. This is why getting so many speed upgrades is a death sentence. Jesus Christ! Gotta love shmup levels that are all about rote memorization and not much else. It's like, oh, you haven't trialed and error your way through this stage? Well, you're fucked.
If the
hitboxes for this are very unfair. Like, you got all this level, but only 2% of the stage is safe. Yeah, good luck. Jesus. What's up with that rate of fire? Yeah, I might have to switch to this. That was a trap. That was me being stupid. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, well I found one safe zone, but I couldn't... I was supposed to get... Oh. Oh, brother. Yeah, good thing I only got 2 speed-ups and not 3. What am I doing? What? How did that still hit me? Because of that. Oh my god. Why would you put a speed-up right there, too? That's being a dick. You. Oh. What? I thought I was to the right. I guess I wasn't to the right enough. Fuck off! Oh, you... It's like the entire ship is a hitbox. The entire one. And that wasn't even the boss. This is the boss. Oh my god, I actually found the safe zone. Yeah, just a couple pixels. Is what I had as a safe zone. Jesus Christ. Stop giving me speed ups. I don't want them. I'm fast enough. I don't think this is the last level, but I think we're pretty close. Whoops! Did I meant to get that. Oh, I think the ceiling is starting to collapse. Why did I do that? Mostly because the entire backside of the screen is dangerous. Fine, I'll get another. Oh, and I'll still die. I rewound too much, and now I'm just. Oh, the perfect snipe. This is just heinous. I'm just gonna start chain dying. Oh, I see what's going on. I could barely see it, but there was like terrain. Because it was almost the same color as part of the background. I couldn't get anywhere safe. Because there was just bullets everywhere, and I think that was the floor that... Yeah, it's the floor that's blowing up. Alright, junk boss. Okay, that must be the boss right there. It was actually a good run until then. Okay, some of the garbage is being too big. And falling too fast. Fuck! Why did I... Yeah, I couldn't get here fast enough. Couldn't get here fast enough. So now I'm... So 100% of the stage is a death trap now. Cool. Cool! Brother, it just has too much health for what I gotta do. Yeah, I had to get up close. Also, if I remember correctly, this version only has one difficulty, which is R-type. It's just hard with one extra syllable. Okay, how long does this stretch go? Oh my god, I was going a long time without dying. Which means I'm gonna start dying every few seconds now. See? And sometimes the microsecond or millisecond that I stop my rewind. Oh, the boss? Wait for it to open. That's what you gotta do. Oh my god. Way too busy. Come on, just die. Okay. I think you have to stop shooting for the weak spot to be exposed. Jesus Christ, this game is brutal. Well, at least we got to see the ending of it. Thanks to your quote-unquote brave fighting, the cosmos restored peace. The Bydo Empire was annihilated to never scare people again. Your name will remain in the universe forever. Thank you for playing the game to the end. Yeah, it's called the Bydo Empire in this, and not the Bydo Empire. Well, there's peace in the galaxy until the sequel. Oh, and it just starts loop 2 immediately. Let's see how far we can get without dying. I keep my missiles and my, force pods. Or, not my force pods, my options. But my force pod is gone! I think enemies start shooting more often now. So you gotta watch out, as you would expect. bit risky, but it worked. Oh yeah, I think my speed-ups are still active, too. So don't get any more than this. Definitely not. Oh, I was trying to get too cute and I ended up dying. Well, there we go. Lost all our power. And that's where the checkpoint was. So anyway, that's it. That's R-Type for the TurboGrafx-16. I'm sure I'll be revisiting this game quite a few times over its many different ports. There was even a Master System port if you ever want to check that out. I think it has like one unique stage, but somehow I doubt it has all the original R-Type stages included. Might be one or two that are missing. But who knows? If you're an R-Type fan, you might want to check that one out too. So in any case, this is the Banga signing off saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching everybody, and I shall see you next time.